Thanks for hosting this garbage.
I have returned.
Thanks for hosting this garbage. Thanks for hosting this garbage.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by.
Climactic, collector of foreskin.
Thanks for hosting this garbage. 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 Thanks for hosting this garbage.
Here it comes! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Hey guys, CS here at last. How's it going? Welcome to another stream at 1 a.m. Ah, yes. It is good to be here. I will join the voice chat in just one moment. It is nice to see you as well. And yes, I do, Me Magic. Me Magic, thank you so much for gifting me. Hold on a second here. Thank you very much for the gift of Command & Conquer Remastered Collection, which isn't even out yet. So thank you very much. I thought I had the small there's the windowed version of it. Yes, thank you so much. I will definitely accept that. I look very much forward to playing that once it finally releases.
Thanks for hosting this garbage.
So thank you very much for that. But yeah, it is going well.
Hey guys,
We are
22 here.
I think we're finally going to finish this particular court case tonight. So yep, I'm just a bucket of swears. Oh boy, that Jimmy D tweet was pretty funny. It's good connections. Yeah. We're restreamed to YouTube as usual. At least we should be. I don't know if anyone can confirm YouTube's working. It looks like YouTube's working. We have 2 concurrent viewers over there. So, it looks just fine. Yes, Whisper. Alright, so let's, tell you what. We're gonna do shoutouts before I get into the disaster zoo that is voice chat. So let's, oh, here we go. Shout out to my mods, Sam, Deli, Evil Caston, AWK, CompuServe. We've got my loyal subscribers, Airshots22, Alye Soye, Archaic Healer, Fuzzy2K, Meme Magic, Octay, Red Rock, Blue Rock, Sell Me Pop, Blank Named. We also have Blue Viewers 987 Computer, Boogie Slayer, Karash Mo, Forsta, Hysteria Mystery, No One, Annoying, and Signed Belt. Thank you all for coming. Yes, Fricks, how you doing? Welcome back.
Thanks for hosting this garbage.
All right, we're gonna get into voice chat here.
Those restaurant mini burgers no one loves.
Hey guys,
Hi.
Hey, I can hear everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
welcome to voice chats.
Holy crap, this is a film channel.
Yeah, we have 12 people in the nice courtroom.
Dude,
So.
it's the nice courtroom.
When was the name changed to Nice Courtroom
At the
anyway?
very least, let's keep it that way.
Yes,
We actually have enough for a jury.
Actually,
that's true.
We don't have juries anymore in this world.
Nice corkscrew.
It's a wacky time called like 12 o'clock. So
It's 1:21 a.m. here.
12:20.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Thanks for the host, Seafarers.
well,
3 a.m.
A jury of 12 angry seamen. Yeah.
Thanks for hosting
All
this
right.
garbage.
even been to the sea.
So I think the last save I have is this one. I think. Maybe not. I don't.
Yeah, you can check the
Yeah, that's the last
play
one.
times.
Yeah, the
Yes.
final day. Final day is where we're at.
Yeah, there we go. Final day. Yep.
You guys are definitely gonna have to catch me up on this. I haven't been here since 2 weeks ago.
I haven't
There's
even been here at all.
there was some more evidence discovered last time. Apparently, the Steel Samurai is the victim in this case and not the murderer. And the
We're gonna
location of
find out
murder,
now in this courtroom.
the location of murder was Studio 2, not Studio 1, and that's all I remember.
damn.
You remembered more
And
than
the
I
kid
did.
happened to have camera evidence.
Yeah, and even though he claimed he didn't take a photo, he actually did. And I remember we also bribed something out of him by giving him like an ultra rare collector's card or something.
And a super duper omega ultra rare
Right.
card.
No school next week. Yeah, I just was
Oh yeah,
informed
yeah.
that
Dude,
my
what is
county.
going on with the world? Everything's falling apart.
It really is though. Yeah.
It's
My
because we live in a society.
We rely too much
We
on
went,
China
we
stuff.
went to the Walmart and there's no food.
There's no toilet paper for miles to come.
I went to Aldi and yeah, they're completely white. The toilet paper section was wiped out.
Completely wiped
Thanks
out.
for hosting
Go
this
to
garbage.
Aldi, my gosh.
I'm sorry.
I might actually be in trouble because I only have one roll left. So.
That's a bit
Just
of
use
a bit of an
use
issue.
a shower or something.
Well,
The military boys ate all the cereal.
They ate all the
still
toilet
needed
paper.
We all just went.
you said to be eaten.
toilet paper.
Yeah, coronavirus. is just-
Thanks for the host, everyone.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You can't.
But yeah, they finally decided to close.
that on YouTube, otherwise you'll be demonetized.
They
Oh, yeah, I can do
they
that.
closed all the schools in my
Thanks for
county now.
hosting
So
this
They closed all
garbage.
the schools in Wisconsin.
yeah.
Ooh.
So
Yeah,
so,
no.
so instead of a
Thanks
snow
for
day, we have a
hosting
virus
this
day.
garbage.
and New York now has the highest number of coronavirus cases. So I'm fucked.
I would assume so.
Yeah, now
New York,
you
in the
have
middle
to
of
see
nowhere,
us
you don't
to,
really have
to,
any-
to hunker down.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay, no, no,
CS,
no.
you're not screwed because you're 31
Okay, here.
and
Real
only
quick.
people above 50 are.
Well, no,
more
but
likely
I'm
to-
immunocompromised. I have a lot of
Well,
immunity.
real quick.
yeah, yeah.
So
no.
Can you say
Yeah.
what part of New York
Never
you're
mind.
from?
yeah.
In the wacky state of Nebraska, they
Yeah.
put all the cases here first because we have like some medical center, and then now we ended up actually getting the virus. So
Yeah, that sucks.
Someone keeps on joining and leaving.
I
we
think
go.
that's Deli because his audio is cutting out or
No,
something.
Who is echoing?
Echo.
Deli, I think.
Yep, it is. His green circle is still up.
Your
mic's too high.
To test it,
Mic
you
too
could just
high?
mute him. Let's see. To get that sound.
Gain, probably.
To get started, you need to get started.
Yes, so speaking of getting started, let's get started.
So I haven't actually joined the stream yet.
Okay, let's do this.
Rubik's Cube time.
All right, judge time. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Do I have to download Discord?
Am I doing this?
Who is gonna be Edgeworth?
I can take
I
over for now.
Edgeworth.
Because I can't hear you through my headset.
Fuzzy said so.
Yeah, Fuzzy, if you want to be
Yeah,
Edgeworth,
I can hear
sure.
you on stream,
Okay.
but not through my stupid headset.
Well, that sounds like an audio issue you'll have to work out.
Hey,
The
shush,
prosecution
I'm trying to
is
work
waiting
it out.
for everybody to. Yeah.
I don't know why I can't hear you
Prosecution
guys,
is ready,
yet I can
Your
hear my voice on stream.
Stop
Deli,
talking,
Deli, I'm gonna have to mute you if you don't shut up.
Oh, savage.
Continue.
I have no problem muting you, Deli. Do not test me.
a bunch of bugs.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
I made Edgeworth sound goofy. So.
Oh God, it
You're
is.
not wrong.
All right. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope that both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence.
I hope so too.
So,
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Mr. Banks, your opening statement.
In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was in fact Studio 2. Today I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
the stew trailer.
From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today.
He also seems tired.
For what it's
He's
worth.
on the edge.
He seems really tired.
His name is the
Alright,
truth.
I'm gonna
now.
take this
Bam, bang.
slowly walk out of here because these other people want to annoy me.
Okay, Packer, sounds good.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Bye,
Have a
Baku.
good time.
See ya.
We will try. All right. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is Maya being voiced by anyone right now?
Actually, no, you will be the voice of
Yeah,
Maya
you
when,
should be.
if she's
Okay.
has lines
Vice
tonight.
Yeah,
voice.
when they eventually get here.
Alright.
Yep.
Thanks.
The prosecution calls Mrs. D. Vasquez to the stand.
Oh, actually, weren't you doing D. Vasquez at one point?
Oh
or-
yeah, you kind. I think you were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
you
was
can.
doing it last. Should I
Did you
not?
wait, did you want to switch roles or is this fine?
Switch. Yes.
Okay, so you'll be D.
Okay.
No, I mean, I'm just saying as Maya. I mean, like,
Okay, then.
switch roles from D
No.
to Maya.
So
Should
whoever.
I stay as Vasquez then?
Yeah, yeah. If you were Vasquez last time, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Fine.
Just trying to
Yeah.
get rid of the confusion. That's all.
No, I'm totally confused.
Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day.
We're all confused.
It's fine.
Yeah, boy.
all sleepy.
Oh no, smoker.
I just woke up, so I'm okay.
Will the witness state her name and occupation?
And stop smoking in court.
True, she never stops smoking.
D. Vasquez.
Wait, isn't there like
I'm
a
a
rule?
producer
In the
in
courtroom?
Global Studios.
Like, isn't there a rule in the courtroom where you can't smoke?
Yes.
I wouldn't
so.
be surprised.
Who
Okay.
cares though? It's a game.
Okay, so she's like
On
arrested
the day
already.
of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2.
As everyone here knows, yes?
Hmm?
I dislike needless banter. If you must
Pontificate.
pontificate, do it when I am not here.
Weird sounds again. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Oh, there's Maya. Hello.
Sorry about that. My internet just. Hold on. Don't continue. I have to refresh the stream.
Sure.
Welcome to my world. Welcome
You
to
know,
my world.
you don't need to refresh the stream. What's worse?
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay.
Right.
Yeah,
She's
out for
guilty.
blood.
I'll catch her with her
Thanks for
pants down.
hosting this garbage.
Just so to speak. So to speak.
We just
Drop 'em.
started.
Why don't you grab my ears, wife?
Some back.
I shouldn't.
Well, she already has her shirt off, so I don't know. The day of the murder.
We just started. We already have CS level jokes.
I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4.
Just so you guys know, if I drop out for a second, it's because I have to talk to someone at my house. So
Okay.
Don't.
Well, remember this. The voice chat. Remember, the
for a
voice
second.
chat is full, so if you leave and come back, we'll have to play back in if we notice.
I won't leave. I'll just mute my mic.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Also, a pro tip: you don't need to refresh your stream if it freezes, because what works for me is I just turn off and on low latency. So
That is true. That should
I
work
thought you were
most of the
gonna
time.
say Los Locos for a
No,
second.
I hate to keep prolonging this, but what it does for me is it just grays out the option entirely, and I have to reboot.
Get
on with it.
Mm.
Anyways, that's fine.
there was to be a rehearsal after, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take. At 2:30, we took a 10-15. I can't.
10-15.
We took a 15-minute break.
Donation.
Hold on, we have a donation from a fucking chicken.
What's up, motherfucker?
Oh, great.
Be a chicken. I don't want to be a butt, so you can
What's up,
suck my
mother
food.
cluckers? I don't wanna be a chicken, I don't
Oh,
wanna be a
great.
butt, so you can suck my duck duck duck.
So just tell me when it
Here
ends.
comes another clucking.
It's
to
gonna
you
be for a
fucking
while.
Cluck, cluck,
Oh,
cluck,
okay.
cluck,
Then I'll
cluck,
just-
cluck, cluck, balls,
Chicken
cluck,
dance, here we go.
cluck. Chicken
Get a
dress.
drink.
It got deleted by Catbot. The message was deleted by Catbot. Wait, let's restore that. Wow.
No chill.
Did that restore it properly, or is it still not visible?
You
It's
have to
invisible.
reread
It's gone.
I can't even restore it. It's not letting me restore it. Wow.
Let's go on.
That was-
Reduced to
Catbot
atoms.
ate the chicken.
The cat ate the chicken. So
Wow. And now it just says
Damn it,
timeout.
Tom.
Now it says timeout for me. What the heck? Anyway.
Wait, did you just put that down?
No, it's a weird, it's a mixer chat bug that's happening. See, look,
Catbot, you're drunk.
I can't restore this.
It's like,
It's not letting me do it.
We can still see
imagine
it.
you're banned from your own chat.
Oh, okay.
So what are
it's-
you
it's
in
back.
for?
Alright, anyways,
Anyways, let's continue with this. Thank you for the dono.
At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting.
Ooh, right thing.
Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later. We all went to Studio 1.
Yeah.
Why has he got a big hole in his
That's
chest?
all.
That's been sorted. I don't know.
Alright, that's it. I have a question about one part of your testimony.
As do I.
You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van.
We did it in the van.
No.
And he
You
took
said
me.
it, not me.
He took me
You
off.
said it. Yeah, you said it, not me.
I don't want that image, thank you. There's a van at Studio 2.
Can you imagine sleeping with salmonella? I'm sorry. Let's continue.
Game ruined.
CS, please think. Sometime in this lifetime.
No.
The sad thing is, you know there's...
Shall we continue, Mr. People?
Sorry.
The sad thing is, you know someone has drawn that.
Yeah, probably. Let's.
Anyway, I had them take me in that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I thought it might be risky to walk, but with that monkey's head up.
Sorry, Whisper.
Oh lord.
Okay, the van has been added to the court record. Okay.
Oh my god, is
We
he
have this
really named
entire van.
Salmonella?
We have this entire van as our evidence.
Yeah. I was about to say van in the inventory.
That would actually be.
Why does the judge look like he shit himself?
He always looks like this.
Well,
That's his surprised face.
Looks like his head's upside down.
He's
It looks like he smelled a fart.
Oh
and
my
tried to find
god,
out who did it.
dude, if you turn the judge's head upside down, he looks like a handsome man with a lot of hair. And
Now I have
like
to
a
turn
wry
my
smile.
laptop over.
Are you, no, wait, I can do it. I can do it very easily. Hold on a second. I just need to flip.
Like, no, like the thing is,
and
like
do a
he looks
horizontal flip.
like I said it before. Like it looks like he smelled a fart, and it sounds like he's trying to find
Oh my god, he does.
Nice.
He also has a smirk.
Yeah. That's actually kind of haunting.
Why does it look like he smells shit?
We can just play the rest of the game like this, right?
No, well, actually,
Yeah,
I
might as well.
can. No, you know what? I can probably read that. I just gotta turn my whole laptop upside down. Give me a moment.
But it's backwards then.
It's
No,
backwards
I'm
too, even better.
it's
no,
okay.
no,
I'm-
it's a challenge.
It's a
I'm
check.
gonna try.
Yeah.
I see.
CI.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yeah. Someone else do it now.
It's like you're reading
read it.
Arabic.
Yeah,
I actually can't read it. Oh my
Gosh.
All right, hold on. I'll stop with. Hold on.
The final
You guys
plaintiff.
fucked it up. I actually can't do it.
So yeah, get on my level.
This is the final battle. Okay. This is the final battle. Nick, let's do it.
The judge pulled out
Thanks
one
for
final
hosting
gimmick.
this garbage.
Screw everything up.
TMF, thanks for the host. Okay, here we go.
The day of the murder.
Time to pull apart her testimony. Let's see.
Okay.
A little
I'm gonna
before
stop now.
noon. Let's see about this timing. I don't know.
Thanks for hosting
Almost
this
forgot the host, by the
garbage.
way.
Oh yeah, thanks. Did no one leave during the meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for hosting this garbage.
I don't know about that. Deli, thanks for the host. Come on, let's talk a bit more about that.
Please.
Edgeworth.
sorry. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation.
So
Well, we
how
sure
was your
as hell
day?
are.
Stop interrupting the testimony.
I think we need that
Same
on.
could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk.
Oh, it hurts your ears, huh?
And he does it again.
Also, just the typing.
Do it more.
He said enough banging.
Hmm,
Rehearsal of what?
true. And when exactly was that?
I forgot.
Oh, that's nice.
Convenient.
Maybe you could try remembering?
You want sound effects?
No.
Jesus, he sounds like my mother.
The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5 o'clock. I would think it was between those times.
You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. Hold on.
Ode.
You had Sal take you? What does that mean?
Fornication.
Into his arms.
I wanna take you for a ride.
I want to take you.
I ate chicken with 3 legs.
It means what I just said.
He can't say because this game's rated T.
Yeah. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Of course it's the van.
Oh. Oh, right.
Rated T for testimony.
Wait a minute. I love how he doesn't ask past that too.
Right.
It's like, are you sure?
Having a nice PG courtroom here. And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. Seriously.
Yeah,
What was that?
As he does the same.
Oops. Hey.
Another
It was a
clap.
15
Another
Oh, boy.
chicken.
More clocking.
I was going to save my chicken money to run away.
Oh,
Fuck
off, cat
You went away again.
I was going to say
Hey, Catbot
Clock off.
from this oppressive farm where
Catbot
they
didn't
feed me
remove
chicken
it. Yeah,
McNuggets,
Nice.
but
congrats.
you just
The
had
chicken
to
has
ruin
won.
it. So
I'm
suck
just gonna
my
say
cock,
it.
Catbot.
Fuck
Bok,
off.
bok, bok, fuck, fuck,
I was
fuck,
going to
fuck,
save my
fuck.
chicken money.
Try and
Run away.
remove this bitch.
Oppressive farm when they feed me chicken McNuggets, but you just had to
Nice.
ruin it.
Yeah, we already had the bot.
Thank you for the
Doesn't
chicken
no,
pyramid,
yeah.
Allier. Anyways, thank you again. Let us continue.
It was a 15-minute break.
Okay. You guys aren't giving me too much information here. Do you have someone who can verify this?
So,
Where is he?
No, I mean someone else.
one person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak...
Is this Dr.
Dang
Time
it.
to do an autopsy.
Find anything?
I kinda wish she'd said a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere.
Time to take a stool
Let's take a
sample.
look at the... No. Let's take a look at the, evidence that we could potentially present here.
Stool sample.
But why?
We have the,
It's too late.
Fecal smear.
I mean, we have the steak plate here. Also, I
We
just
already-
realized our meter completely refilled. So that's
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's because it's a new day, a new case.
I
All
see,
types
okay.
of-
Those sleeping pills.
I could have sworn it refilled my magic.
Magic in the Phoenix Wright game. Surely you jest.
Sure.
I wonder if there's... I don't know. Let me save here.
Wait, there's sleeping pills on the plate?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Yes.
that was the plate in the
That
was
was
an
an
I
employee area.
feel like that was Bill Cosby's plate.
Oof.
Bad joke.
That would have been in the
Yeah, I'm
drink,
sorry.
and it doesn't.
So
apply
should I present the steak plate, or is that useless here?
That was found in the other area, though.
I
wasn't
would
it?
like to present this
Oh,
garbage.
you're right. You're right. This is from the employee area. Wrong plate. Okay. Good,
Garbage
Good
day.
point.
Is that a snowman's head?
What?
Well, that's the
In
monkey
the
head.
middle.
That's the monkey.
No, that's the monkey head from the,
Oh.
the mascot that fell off supposedly in a storm.
You could
Looks
probably
like
put it on a snowman.
Looks like a Pringles man.
I said that last stream. Yeah.
God.
Pringles.
You know,
Oh, you know what? It
the only
kinda
thing I
reminds me-
didn't question was the very first part of what she said. So I'll go back. Probably
Sorry, Seafarers.
by yourself.
Yes.
by yourself?
And you didn't stop in the employee area?
No.
Are you always this terse?
Word of the day.
Yes.
Actually,
dear.
Friday the 13th is over now. Today's Pi Day.
Alright, so everything else I pressed on.
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Why don't I look at the evidence again?
It's also the day where Mr. Krabs froze.
Oh no.
2:30 took...
The day that
Ugh.
crabs fries.
That's
2 days
true.
in one.
Mr. Krabs.
What would happen if
Someone's
I bring
listed
this
out.
big
Hi.
giant van out of my evidence?
AWK
Where are you
with a
hiding that
resub.
truck?
Man, it actually did that.
Oh no.
Thank you for being sub for 31 months. Oh man.
Oh, that
Where is your like?
Sub bomb hype. Hey guys.
3,
Now
2,
that's
1.
dedication.
Sub hype, sub
Oh, sorry, TMF. I didn't read what you said. You bought a $30 jigsaw puzzle and went to the local library and left it alone near the entrance thinking it would be safe. And the puzzle set was stolen. Oh, damn. That's terrible.
Who steals a
Who would steal a puzzle? Who would steal a puzzle? That's crazy. Thank you so much for that resub.
AWK, you have wasted about $155 in subs to CS.
That's
No
Oh
refunds.
no.
That's
Yeah,
about
it's
how much
King
I've
Bug,
spent on Brilliant Buffoons as well.
Yeah, you can stop with the macro keys.
Yeah, chill.
Next case for
Macro
Phoenix.
key.
Yes, right. Well, yeah.
It's
What
all
am I
wrist
what am I
action.
gonna do here? I mean,
What about the van, though?
A large bone,
Like,
huh?
I don't know.
Thanks for hosting this garbage.
What's up, Eco Nomad?
Ooh, what's this? Well, I can't find anything. Toad. I think she's pretty used to being boss. Also, weren't we here just a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
yeah. You don't have to reread that.
No, I was just trying to do it in your voice.
Being began at 12 and ended at 4.
What could it be?
I haven't stopped whispering.
Hey, Eco
The
Nomad.
captions.
How you doing? Thanks for the
The
host.
caption said meme began 12:04.
Beacon Nomad, the host.
Jackhammer. Oh my god, the names in this game.
yeah.
Salmonella.
Jack the Jackhammer.
Salmonella Jackhammer. We have
I
Will
wanna
Powers.
be.
yeah, there was April May,
Jackhammer.
Will Powers.
Why don't
There
you
you go.
call my name?
Hey, Blink.
Hey, Blank.
Interesting air shots. I don't know why that would be.
What's the picture? Oh, never mind.
Oh, that.
Fritz,
Oh, that's
could
the
you mute
murder of-
your
Yeah, that was
Oh,
5
ouch.
years
Oh,
ago.
yeah, oh, yeah, sure.
Ow.
Hmm.
That must have hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
By the
taking a
old
nap.
lady.
The thing, yeah, they still haven't fixed that post
Yeah.
today.
Yep.
Well, it doesn't have blood on it, but it's still there.
Hmm.
What are you talking about? He's just taking a nap.
Yeah, okay, this is a little tough.
It's just an unusual.
What the?
Yeah.
You pressed everything?
We
Yeah,
did
pretty
press
much.
everything. Yeah, I'm
Ugh.
pretty sure.
Yeah, what do we need to present though? I'm actually stumped.
Well,
There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. So we went to a studio one.
Yeah, she already read all the lines, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
I could be completely wrong, but I would suggest objecting to her statement that she and Sal were eating steak with
Yeah.
the steak plate.
That's
Yeah.
kinda
That, well,
like
that
my
was
only
my
idea.
that was my only idea as well. So
Yeah.
even though this steak plate was found in the employee area, so
Well,
we'll try.
you
Yeah.
already saved, so if you screw
Yeah.
up, we can reload.
Yeah, we'll try.
Yeah, honestly, don't know.
Ha! As I thought.
Oh, it was that the whole time.
It was that. Okay. We wasted a lot of time just pondering over it. You
Nothing.
claim you ate a T-bone steak,
Nope.
but I say you did not.
Dude, the caption said play mutated T-bone steak.
Wow.
If that's a band, I want to hear what they made.
A mutated T-bone steak. Okay, sure. All right. What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
Steak from
Photograph.
Big Bar.
Look at these bones.
Every time I do it, makes me laugh.
It's
No.
a
Shit.
plate.
This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
What's this?
Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak?
Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manella are at a table outside the trailer.
Mm.
Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
Naked ladies.
Ms. Vasquez?
Thanks since you looked at me.
Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak
Period.
and not leave the bone?
She ate the bone.
Don't mistake.
I think I know how. you ate the bone too?
Me too.
Dave,
I just
Dave.
want to ask that.
Hmm.
Boneless
Well,
pizza.
the only one that makes sense is you didn't eat the steak, I think.
Yeah.
For the love of God, do it.
Please,
No.
I'm begging you.
Boneless steak.
Do you want me to save this to go with some of the other options
Yes,
just to see?
yes.
Alright, fine. It could be entertaining.
We have to exhaust all the
Okay.
options.
Okay, wait, let's see. You ate the bone. You ate the bone too.
There's a little
200
jealous.
IQ play.
Nick, are you sure?
Having too much fun.
I mean, I love steak, but even I don't even eat the bone.
Thank you for all the pie. Oh my god, holy crap, AWK. How many sparks do you have? Jesus. Yikes.
Don't worry.
Holy crap.
Phoenix
Well,
is
looks
on
like
a
we're getting to
whole
four.
nother IQ spectrum.
Well, looks like we're getting to 14 million here. Damn. Hey, I don't eat it either.
Mr. Wright. I too leave the bone. Also,
There we go. We're at 14 million. Woo!
It's still stuck at
Thank you.
8.3 on my screen.
No, my Firebot says 14 million.
Yeah, it's done.
You had 15 minutes to start the stream. Oh my god.
Okay, I clicked on it and it updated.
I have the stream open on Firefox
Holy
and on
crap.
Chrome, and the one on Firefox is showing the 14
You,
million.
you must just keep my tab open like all the time or something.
14 million and a half.
Anyway,
Almost
Yikes.
15.7.
I too leave the bone.
Can I try that again?
I think I know how.
Let's do the next one. You ate a boneless steak.
I was about,
That would make more sense.
I was about to
Elementary,
say.
you were eating a boneless steak.
You ate a bonus.
Mr. Wright, say you were right.
No.
What would that prove?
Don't.
Fuck, I forgot.
Okay,
I don't know why. Wait, why were you reading the judge?
Yeah.
Why?
I actually, I'm sorry, but I think I prefer it for just that one line.
Maya becomes the judge.
Right, Your Honor.
My
Nick.
God. It begins.
You remember her testimony?
And now we have to have the judge voice Maya as compensation.
yeah.
Oh god. Anyways. What?
You learn.
Wait,
Why is
AWK is for sure it's gonna.
Oh,
they meant to write
made it-
Maya here, not Vasquez.
They made a boo boo.
They oh whoa, they made a fucky wucky.
Come on, judge.
Let's
Just-
keep going.
Yeah.
Just voice. Oh
yeah.
Fuck. She said bone.
Correct. I was testing you.
Yeah, sure, Nick.
Sorry, can I try that one more time?
Can I try that one more time?
Alright, well we didn't lose any points, so let's just
Nice.
go ahead.
More.
You didn't eat the steak!
Again!
So much we tried later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Oh my god, holy, you don't have to be giving me this many spark. What is the next goal anyway? It's 21 million. Oh, I guess
God,
we're
wow.
already there. Yeah, damn.
I mean, okay.
More.
Well, thank you. I'm not even sure. I don't even know how many embers have been given during this period, so I don't think we might not.
We're basically at 21 million.
I don't even think the bonus is gonna be that large.
And there we go.
But thank you, everyone. Holy crap, all these sparks.
Yeah, we made it to the next one.
Now we need embers.
Cool. We don't need to make it any higher than that. That's okay. What is the next goal anyway? It's the 35 million.
No,
Yeah, that's
I'm
or
sure.
28
I'm sure
million.
he's only doing it because we're seeing a 108 ember drop, and now that they've said it, Buston's gonna come here and do like 2 more ember trains.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
see.
He's probably gonna dump like 5,000 more embers anyway.
You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. Oh, that's actually plausible.
Sounds like the
Why would
fucking
they have an
different-
incinerator in a studio
We could-
lot?
Who knows? Anyways.
Garbage.
Incinerate the crappy scripts.
Yeah.
It's
see.
Hollywood. They wouldn't do that.
Then
They
what
just
was
make a movie about. Yeah.
then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
She was having Sal take her in the trailer.
She was eating chicken.
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
Say it.
Yeah, I will save here. I'll save on top of this one.
She was incinerating the steak with her pipe.
That's powerful.
Breaking the.
Meeting? Sounds more feasible.
I'd say meeting the Steel Samurai, because we do think that she could commit the murder, right?
Like right up, yeah.
She wanted to murder you with 4 mafia guys.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
And
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
objection. Order.
Stop stealing my line.
Yeah, the judge objects now.
Order. That's second person try to steal my line. Like, are you saying?
Oh my god, I have to take that message off of CompuServe. Hold on.
Tonight,
Wait a
on
minute.
Unsolved Mysteries, find out who gives a shit about Bigfoot.
Hold on a moment. Okay, that one is now off. And I need to turn some of these other automatic messages back on, actually.
No one said we had to stop donating to cure the diabetes.
Well,
Actually, we do, because it's over.
I know, but for something else, somewhere else.
Let's see.
The beat has been deleted.
Problem with the stream.
Okay.
Beat us, delete us.
What
CS beat
problem
us.
with the stream?
Garbage.
I think
It
it's
was
stable
freezing.
enough. You can always watch on YouTube too. It's a little bit farther. It's like a second or so behind Mixer, but you still watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, it keeps like.
YouTube's
all
even worse for me.
Are you saying?
It freezes every like 10 seconds.
Oh really? Oh.
Yep.
Hey Bryce, and thank you Tom. How you doing, Tom? Welcome to more Phoenix Wright.
Morphine. That's right.
Morphine. Good one.
That'll be the next trial.
Okay, it's this guy again. How's it going?
Just got off Warzone. Nice. Yes, Your Honor. As Ms. Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Well, we got
that expression though.
Shit.
Mr. Wright. Isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright?
An action stunt.
Oh, right.
Skipping over lines today, aren't we?
Let him say what he wants.
You say I did it?
There.
That was automatic, by the way. I did not skip that on purpose.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I manage to make Apple go bankrupt? In what way?
Buying
Hey,
stocks.
Apples away from a
Yes.
supermarket.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I.
I play Pot of
Any
Greed.
day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
Summon Exodia, the Forbidden One.
Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Hey, you could say the steel spear and it wouldn't be that far off.
Yeah.
Bryce. Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature.
Actually, I didn't get that impression at all from you.
How could I have possibly used... What? Oh, how could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
Actually,
I think you ate the spear!
Did they say previously?
That's
how
one hell of a
heavy
magic
the
trick.
spear was?
I think so.
I was
Or not
trying to
specific.
remember if they ever mentioned its weight. Like, they mentioned the costume
Thanks for
size, but not
hosting
the
this garbage.
weight of the spear.
Yeah, I don't know.
It mentioned
Wasn't he
Cody
impaled?
not being able to, probably.
Yeah, he
Let's see
was...
this again.
By the fence or...
well, he was impaled,
Garbage.
allegedly by the spear.
Hey, Flirtail and Sax.
I mean, the
You're
blade could be
late.
real, obviously.
I am late. Well, but you're even later, apparently. Let's see. You know, I still think she could. I don't know.
You know, I never really thought about it. Why would a prop spear have a sharpened blade?
That is pretty stupid.
Like I was thinking, like the blade could be real, but the rest of it could be like lightweight plastic, maybe.
Maybe
I
she
don't know.
sharpened it with the steak bone.
Just practicing her whittling.
As
Bruce Lee training.
Very
scene.
resourceful. Very MacGyver-like.
As we've stated before, she ate the bone.
You know, I think she's still. I don't think she's that petite. I don't know.
Well, probably another save moment.
I mean, I could just say I don't know.
I don't know is the worst answer.
I don't
Probably.
know.
I think she could.
Let's see. I'll have to meet her disappeared.
It's not impossible.
Impossible.
Well, maybe it's not impossible, but
Thanks for proving my point.
Silent. I'm speaking.
No, Phoenix was.
I'm talking. I'm sorry.
The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes. I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the steel samurai costume is quite light and mobile.
I thought they had mentioned that it was heavy before.
Yeah, they did. Oh boy.
What?
Can't wait to pick that apart.
Continuity error.
Compared to the victim,
Very consistent.
Like, I wonder if we have a picture looking otherwise.
I couldn't possibly such a fight.
there's Rule 34 of the judge.
Oh God!
Oh dear God!
Why did you say
God. Oof.
Steinbell, go away.
Yeah.
Using a penis
Go
pump?
to your room. You have sinned.
That was like completely out of nowhere, by the way. Unprompted.
Next, you're gonna tell me there's Rule 34 of Santa Claus.
Anyways.
There probably is.
There definitely is.
Time to wrap up this show.
Not to mention.
Oh, sorry, did you already read this line?
No, I didn't.
They were
Not
out
to mention, there is proof I did not have. The photograph of the steel samurai shows that the victim himself. Or do you mean to suggest I could have witnessed or
Wow, they misspelled wrestled.
No, they didn't.
No,
That's spelled
rested.
correctly.
Yeah,
Rested is a
rested.
word.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
taken away.
that I could have wrested it away from him?
Ah, okay. Didn't
It
realize
is
that.
a thing on Google, so.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah, take that, right?
So nervous.
Two
If you
C's.
still think she did it, show us proof.
Hey, Nick. Will I get to date?
Yes.
Bootlegger. Isn't there something in there that gets to you?
Something odd about the samurai spear? Wait!
Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Surprise.
Should they crackhead?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim.
Very well, I won't hold you to your claim. But I'm afraid I will have to penalize you, and there's a meter.
What?
All of that text just for that.
Ugh.
That's how this game should be, in my opinion.
What's this? You're taking back your claim?
You can do that?
Let's backtrack for a moment.
Taking back your claim?
I want to consider whether the witness could have used the samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Maybe you're supposed to say you don't know.
Maybe this
Arthur,
was
but-
supposed to be the route. I don't know.
Meaning?
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. I'd considered that it could have been like on the fence or something, right?
Sick burn.
But I mean, I'm on the fence.
Or
Oh, apparently we're still going with this. Do we even get to decide? Anyways, what's the meaning of this?
what is the meaning of this?
The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon.
My attorney badge.
Cookie.
So are we presenting the spear?
No, the photograph. No, the other one.
The other one.
This, yeah. Because, yeah.
I guess that's feasible.
I guess that's feasible.
Nope. Wrong, Mr. Wright.
I thought we were just supposed to just present, but I haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
Dick, you're an asshole.
I can sense it too.
I think your mic keeps cutting out, Fricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Censorship.
When this stream is over, I'll
Okay. So I picked the wrong evidence. Enough with all the sensing. Right. Okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just presenting the spear here. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon.
Wait a... But that is the murder weapon.
Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through? But someone fixed the spear.
Oh my god, look in the background, that... Ah, shit.
It was the security lady.
And CS just wants to move this along.
She fixed it with flex tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Using flex.
That's yeah, thick THICC.
Super
That's
strong.
the updated version. Anyways, order.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're...
Silence. I am the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
We hear you.
Ugh, my heart.
Are you quite sane?
You're asking
Are you
us.
even aware of what you're saying?
Oh,
If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then what, pray tell, what was? How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer?
Hmm.
Probably can.
The T-bone steak.
A boneless spear.
Shoved it down his colon.
Wait.
The samurai got boned, pretty much.
Shoved it down his colon.
Well, it's time for
and
another
then cooked him like rotisserie chicken.
Oh my god.
Mortal Kombat.
Go for it, I guess.
I don't know if I can.
Like Mortal Kombat 13.
Do you know what it would be?
You can, just believe in yourself.
I'd love Phoenix
Believing
Wright as a Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the next one as DLC. Just $10.
Wait.
Oh, really?
No, please.
Tights.
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what else it could be.
They would, I'm sure.
You could have fooled me.
I'll say can't.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Of course I can't.
Of course.
Can the antics... can the antics right?
Can't the antics write themselves? I have to agree, Mr. Wright. At least pretend
my
that you
headphones.
think you might know.
Yeah, boy.
Ugh, note to self, think before speaking.
Exactly.
It's a
That's
tough crowd.
CS should learn. every now and then. Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill?
Well, I
Mr.
guess I
Hammer?
can tell you then. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
Would I believe you?
What a hypocrite.
The thing is, like, he just twisted his time turner, so he just like, yeah.
Yes.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
It's the envelope.
Yeah, of course.
Paper cut.
Definitely a paper.
It was the
cut.
stink plate. It was the van.
Yeah, he was run down.
It was the. I mean, maybe you could present the photo now. I mean, it could be
Yeah.
the spear of the gate. Maybe.
What else could we use?
I'm gonna use.
Try it.
Price, thanks for the host.
I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting us all know.
It's probably
Here we
the
go.
same exact.
Look at this photograph.
It's
Look
blank.
at this graph.
Look at this giraffe.
Oh, whoa. What?
Oh no.
Judge? Oh, that's right.
Judge,
It-
go to
wait.
the bathroom.
There you are.
Who are you calling for other than me?
I thought you weren't there for a
moment.
moment. Sorry.
We're calling for Ghostbusters.
Of course. Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs.
Hey, Luna Gaming. How's it going? So.
Hey.
Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended.
Oh, we wouldn't want that now, would we?
Mr. Wright, what is all this about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios.
We almost got killed over trying to get.
This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios.
What does this have to do with the current case?
Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him right through the chest?
No. What?
Open your eyes.
Edgeworth looked like he got pierced.
Are you saying?
Yeah, true. Yes. What happened 5 years ago?
Hi.
Ho ho ho.
Delightfully devilish.
Has happened again.
Phoenix has happened again.
History's
Surprise Pikachu face.
Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence.
Stab.
Just like Mr. Hammer had done himself. Had himself done 5 years ago.
Well, what?
Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. That face.
I enjoy this.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another
Hammer.
man to die?
Karma.
5 years ago.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
What is she smoking?
Very creative, Mr. Wright.
She's gonna get her mafia men in the courtroom.
Yeah, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be surprised. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
Do you deny that what I say is true?
I can't think what this
Mr.
music
Wright.
reminds me of.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you said. Yet, the body was found at Studio 1, not... And in the evil magistrate's costume. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio 1? And returned to...
I think your mic is...
Yeah.
There's a lot of cutting out.
I think that was the internet.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break?
Or it could be your mic sensitivity. I don't know which.
It's not impossible.
Did I saw a 15-minute break? Is it time to watch a
No,
commercial
Deli.
break?
No.
Deli, do not.
I don't want it.
CS
How
already
could I
tried to
have-
mute you, so.
How could I have disposed of the body?
Plus, this stream is sponsored by Burger King, okay? There's no McDonald's happening.
The Sneak King.
Burger Bing.
Also,
Take
could I
the
just
energy there now?
could I
Take-
just say,
Take that.
someone has been like hitting a pot every time the judge has been hitting the gavel. I feel like that should stop happening.
Duh.
Is anyone?
I've noticed it in the background a little bit. It hasn't bothered me though.
Me
Oh,
either.
okay.
Someone has to play the gavel.
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pissed?
He could have been pissed
He
off.
could have been pissed.
Yeah. He'd be pretty pissed off if when he died.
Pissed on the stairs.
He pissed on the stairs, and he pissed in the garden and on the fence and everywhere.
Pissed on him.
Class.
I'm going to take a piss.
Oof, Edgeworth, yikes.
She pissed on his corpse.
Going everywhere.
I'm pissing on the stairs.
Okay.
Oh god.
Whoever catches that reference, congrats.
No.
Anyways.
God, that was good.
Then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Also, I'm hearing my echo again from Delhi.
But wait, there's more.
But I'm not done yet.
Oh god, Bryce. I remember that Dave Chappelle skit. Order right now.
Yep.
I think she had another way, is what I want to say.
Ripped him to shreds like this.
Yeah, she threw him in the incinerator.
She ate him.
I'll save again.
Cannibalism.
And they died.
I'll say she had another way, just to, you know. What if she had another way to carry the body other than with her own hands?
For instance?
The van. Oh, actually,
The
for that
white
matter,
van.
there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes.
What type of deed?
And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it.
I say the van.
Mr. Wright,
The free candy
please show us
van?
how. Please show us how she carried the body.
She
The
teleported
van.
the body with my attorney badge.
Well, that's pretty much all it.
I really want to say the van, honestly. I don't know if there's another...
She carried him on the plate.
Well,
Yes, the steak plate. I'm gonna say the van, because that's my only suspicion.
That makes
Yeah, that
most
seems
sense.
like a good.
Ms. Vasquez, you
Yep,
carried the
right.
body to Studio One. And you used the studio van to do it. Surprise Pikachu face.
That was
Gasp.
Recall your testimony.
There was
You don't have to read this again.
Oh.
This is already
Oh, right.
fast. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There's a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume.
Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Salmonella that drove the van.
Don't remind me.
Are you suggesting that Mr. Manello was a conspirator?
well.
I mean, how do you miss a whole fucking body in your van, though?
I mean, can be rather spacious, I suppose.
Of course, it's a van.
I don't know. Do we think he was a conspirator?
Why not? You already saved, so we'll see.
Of course he was.
How else would you get noticed?
Of course, Salmonella has to have been a conspirator.
This guy's to mistake me.
The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. We needed
Couldn't have
two
done
people
that
to do it. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone.
Yep, see?
Ooh.
Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in that small incinerator.
Well, it came
How
somewhere.
could it have fit?
Well, Miss Vasquez? Shall I
Phoenix spent
continue?
Yeah, Phoenix spent all of his IQ points on this.
The 200 IQ
No
players.
need. You're smarter than you look, Miss.
That was a lucky guess, really.
I lose. You win. It was.
I win?
Oh, so she admitting she's guilty?
Victory! ...
Ellipses.
So, what happens next?
Sex.
Question mark?
Climactic
So-
events we're
Don't-
seeing.
Don't question
She literally
me.
said question mark.
Don't you have anything to say?
Just did question mark.
What would you like me to say?
Huh? I lost? Something like that?
I just said that.
She actually did just say that.
Yeah, precisely.
But wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jackhammer?
And more ellipses. Beep, beep, beep.
Who can say?
Oh god.
Oh,
Huh?
my lord.
Back to square one again.
Are you sure I did?
Now she's acting like the Cheshire
Mr.
cat.
True.
We just engaged in a battle. And the result of that battle? You proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
And that was it.
Right.
But that is only a possibility.
Oh, so we gotta pick
Proof
from
is
one
another
one
thing
suspect.
altogether. You lack decisive proof.
Wow, what?
Satan.
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. ... Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof.
Edgeworth isn't sure.
None of us are.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll believe.
What do I do now?
Okay, so give proof that she did it, repeat the testimony, or just let her go, I think, is what they're trying to say, right?
Are they saying you?
If I were you, I'd say first.
I would have her
Save.
testify again.
Yeah, save.
If she testifies again, there might be something new to
Yeah,
go
she could
off
step
on.
up.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea to have her testify again.
That's the one.
Maybe.
We might be able
Well,
to
if you testify again,
Maybe.
discover some proof from that. I'd
Someone's
like
at
you
the
to
door.
testify again.
Oops.
Testify again.
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again?
Heard that.
You'd ask the same question, get the same answer.
Literally describing this game.
A waste of time.
Not the waste of time part, but
Damn. Damn.
I'll show you a waste of time. My existence.
Hey Tom.
Hi.
Oh no.
You're not a waste of time. To come so far only to fail.
To come so far.
All right. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Ms. Vasquez.
Objection. No.
Objection
Yes.
from Edgeworth.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Wow, pulling some Phoenix Wright moves here, huh?
What's your favorite color?
I didn't.
I see. Very well.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait.
Now I got one.
You finally thought of one.
I just shit myself.
I request that the witness testify
Okay,
again.
so apparently we're both requesting that she testify again.
This is too much text for the...
You are the prosecutor, are you not?
Yes.
Why are you badgering? I'm your witness.
Hey, Ninja, what's going on?
Hi, Ninja.
Because I think you're cute.
This
I
person is amazing.
just want to hear your
Ninja
testimony
dogs.
again.
I wonder what...
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor?
Is Edgeworth actually on my side now or something?
I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating this last several minutes.
Yes, I agree. Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Yes,
Will you excuse me for a second?
Indeed, verily I say, ergo.
How proposed you are, sir.
Tally ho.
I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body? Very well.
I'm doing
He
great,
was carried in a
Ninja.
stretcher. That's it.
The witness will
Is that
testify.
easy?
The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. So I guess there was a point to that.
Yeah. I think I did choose the right option.
Nick, why did Ed choose?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict?
But he never said from who.
After all that.
True. Edgeworth. Alright, well here we go. After finding the body.
Progress.
Testimony.
Yep.
I was with Sal and the security when we found.
You might want to
bag.
try increasing your mic sensitivity or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
really
let
bad.
me do that.
Because it's it is cutting out quite a bit.
As in lower the dial.
It's probably not internet, it's probably mic sensitivity.
Old bag, the security.
Or just use push to talk.
That too,
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
using.
Okay, I set it to automatic sensitivity, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
that might be
that's a lot
better.
better.
That's good.
Okay. I was with Sal and Oldbag, the security lady, when we found the body.
Yeah, that's way better.
Oh yeah.
The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oldbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we were close. Real close. Maybe
You're also cutting
You
out.
have the same issue.
What is happening?
Wait, hold on. Before I continue, I want to check it out.
The issue is your tissue.
There's.
That is not the issue.
It's set to automatic. Now let's get close to talk.
I think I have more issues speaking Spanish out loud, Sex. I did take 5 years of Spanish in school, but I don't remember much of it.
For a second,
Ooh,
I
that's
didn't
a
realize
waste
what you were
of
talking about.
I know a tiny bit of Swedish.
Okay,
I
okay.
took 4 years of French. I
okay.
can't remember anything.
Tu as une petite bite.
She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to fall through.
That sounds better. So
Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
That sounds very wrong.
right.
Where's the key?
I'm gonna stick my key in her.
Yeah.
And give her a titty twister.
What?
Oh boy. All right, let's press on these things. Oh, I know this.
While you do that, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal.
Oh shit.
So I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes.
I don't.
Is there any point to pressing harder?
Is there any point not to?
I guess. Yeah, there's no harm. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh? What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
People can say things, that doesn't
Boy.
mean they have to do anything.
Exactly. I think the judge stepped away for a moment.
If I can step in,
Go
I
ahead,
will do this.
Gabby.
The witness will continue her testimony. I do not. This is gonna be terrible.
Okay, let's see.
That's okay, I'm terrible too.
Let's keep pressing. Mr. Powers, we're taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember.
Remember what?
There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm?
Well, you're calm
You
now.
certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. We'll just keep pressing harder, why not?
I'm watching on a very low resolution, so back off looks like fuck off.
Wait a second. What? Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around?
What if
You
he murdered
discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
No. I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting a location. No one noticed he was missing.
Wow, that's... Poor Powers, exactly.
Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Ms. Vasquez, you may continue.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent.
Silent night.
So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence.
Enjoy the silence.
What?
Speaking of
What?
silence...
Scissor.
Hey, Nick.
Oh, cutting out again.
Cutting out again?
No, that was
Silence.
fuck. Yeah, I am. Why is everyone so quiet?
I do that quite frequently, actually, so...
Someone should do something to lighten things up. Actually, let me turn up the sensitivity on this mic. Okay, that
Old
should
bag,
do.
the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going towards the studio.
Right. It's just that right.
It looks like fuck off again.
Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all of this after the fact.
That photograph, meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to him.
How would the security camera get that photograph? It was low angle.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Hold it.
You asked to be left out?
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in the meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Wait, did I press? I guess I didn't press on this yet.
I think it advances each time.
The script and your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
They're worth at least $3 million.
No, I guess not.
With your
Wait a
main
second.
characters dead.
I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder, after all.
What?
Who could think of rehearsing after that?
Oh yeah, I guess.
This order of events doesn't make sense.
I don't get this.
I'm very confused.
Is Judge back yet, or?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Very well, Ms. Vasquez. Please continue.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means?
She knew.
She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One.
Why didn't Phoenix say that?
Yeah, well, why is Edgeworth on Phoenix's side?
Order! Mr. Edgeworth! What you have
Don't
just
whispers.
said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defend?
Well, actually, I appreciate the concern, Your Honor.
Will Powers is being persecuted.
I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. It's really weird hearing my voice in my headphones. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
He hates women.
Oof.
I'm like getting super confused on this right now.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
I think she wants to shoot Edgeworth.
Yeah.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director.
I have to find something to peg this on. Here. Whatever done, we'll have wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
Let's
I keep
see.
reading that as Oldberg.
Oldberg?
No, this isn't the defense's witness though, TMF. So there's the prosecutor should be defending his witness.
No,
but that's not happening.
The-
Yeah, Phoenix is
Well-
still defending Will Powers. Let's see. What do we gotta have some type of evidence here to.
Wait.
That one.
Wait, she said that Sal told her. But
Yeah.
was Sal at the rehearsal? For the run through, I mean?
Wow. Thanks for following.
Can't be
I don't
in
know
two
what possessed you to
places.
do that, but hopefully you
Or
don't
can
come
he?
to senses anytime soon.
Trigger happy class.
Thank
Maybe
you,
he has a
Trigger
twin
Happy
brother.
Classy. Appreciate the follow. Welcome.
His twin brother gonorrhea.
No.
Oh God. Let's go back to.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back. What do I have
Is it still
to
not
present?
Well. Huh.
Yeah, what about this monkey head?
I think it was in the the corner between Studio 1 and 2. I think. You can look at that map there again.
That's true.
Yeah, there it is.
Take a look.
Yeah, I think it was at the corner. It was definitely in the way between them.
I'm curious about that.
I think.
Because if it was blocked, then... Well, how'd she even get the body there with the van?
Assuming it happened as she said.
Teleportation.
I don't feel like you. Let's see.
So Penny was with them.
Penny Lane.
Pennywise.
This game has awesome music.
It does. I really like the
Music that
soundtrack.
I can't hear.
Yeah.
I can't listen to both the stream and the voice chat at the same
That's
time.
true though.
Same.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Yeah, once I'm in voice chat, I have to listen to voice chat, not the stream. Otherwise, it'll be.
Well, I just turn everybody down and listen to the voices in the stream.
Yeah, you basically make
That is also an option, but
There's a delay then.
Might as well listening to the voices in your head at that point.
Yeah, you're pretty much making your own like speech interrupter.
I have voices in my head.
Just wanted to sleep and listen to the voices. That would be.
Have you taken your happy pills yet?
Every day.
If I did, I would have been high.
Let me look at that. What was the time?
2:30. Okay, so that is confirmed.
So, right when.
Still curious about this monkey head. I don't know.
Who farted?
It wasn't me.
We can't smell it. It's voice
Who
chat.
flung poo?
Who cracked
Monkey do.
All right. Who wrinkled my Randy Travis poster, pissed in the seat, and hid my keys?
So back to the trailer.
See that?
Oh
my lord.
Bad laugh.
Well, you did press on it, I think, right?
I pressed on everything here, I think. I have to present something.
Actually.
Even.
Okay,
rival.
you did. Right. My bad.
I don't know, I could present this, monkey head.
I mean,
A monkey head.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I'll save though.
And you're not sure, save.
take your socks off and present them.
Because I don't think I I don't think I have presented the monkey head for anything yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not
I
that
mean,
I
if he's been
recall.
wearing the same socks for 4 days, maybe it would be evidence.
Let's I don't know, let's try this. And I don't even know if I'm on the right
Yeah,
thing
you have
for
to
it.
be on the right. Nope, it's not the wrong. It's not the right one. Meter's still there.
Yeah, true. This is just okay.
I was going to say it has to be on the right part of the testimony, and then you did it anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
I think based on how much the meter goes down, I think
Let's
you're only allowed
reload.
5 mistakes before it's
Yeah,
game
something
over.
like that. I'll just reload anyway, it's fine.
Loading content.
What's in that time, Turner?
The meter is kind of like a you start the entire game over again switch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Holy crap, really?
Maybe, I guess maybe if the meter goes down, there's no continue, it's just load from your last save.
That's how I think of that, Sax. That's pretty much how I think of how you talk all the time.
At least that's my guess. It's like if the meter goes down, you just load your last
Police
save.
then Powers showed up.
We both say
And wait a minute, when was Powers sleeping from? He slept from I guess I don't know.
Sleeping pills?
I was curious how long Powers was asleep for.
Who knows?
Sophie went to sleep. That would be a powers outage.
Why?
What a brilliant exchange of words.
Yeah.
The most riveting conversation in this voice chat so far.
The CS188 community voice chat in 3 lines.
You want me to clip that?
Yeah,
No.
I want you to, but that's just me.
Yeah, it was basically burp, brap, why.
It's just gonna be another clip I'm gonna end up deleting.
And you freaking did it, of course.
I'll download it. I'll take the one for the team. That's for me. That's
Okay.
Not nobody else.
Okay.
Also, how do you download Mixer clips?
You don't.
Wait, I think, isn't there like some
you
website?
I'll download it for you. I'll send it to you if you want, Gabby.
Thank you.
Yeah, the person that's running the channel can download it. But I think there's websites that let you download clips and streams.
I almost choked myself with my headphones.
Don't
say
do
like-
that.
Technology
Bad.
is turned against you.
Be careful.
This case is confusing.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
very
even
confused
know what
on
we're doing.
the details of like gone all over the place.
Spaghetti case.
What was the last line?
Sorry, this one?
No, the
The very last line? Let's see. Whoops. Shit, I skipped over it.
No.
Sorry. Clicked too much. This one. I knew that Hammer was injured and he couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Never to return.
Is that the one? Is that the one who presented the evidence?
Hammer was injured.
I'd say that there's no way that Sal would have known about it, but
Hammer was okay. I see. I think I might know.
Oh wait.
What? I might.
Someone googling.
Oh wait. I think I got it.
What she
Thanks
just
for hosting this garbage.
Okay.
Do you want me to spill what I think I know?
Hey, Sheep Peter, thank you for the auto host.
CS, someone says that.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think you know?
Could be mistaken, but wasn't Powers the one that? Wait.
Powers is the Steel Samurai.
Yeah, but
Talking about who was injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He murdered himself.
Yeah, Powers was injured. I believe. And she said, Hammer.
Yeah.
That's okay. I
The
think
last
we're
line.
there.
I mean,
And
So what evidence do we need to give to that?
the limping,
Hammer.
What if,
limping photograph, right?
yeah.
How
This
would
one?
she know that? Because
Oh,
that's the Steel
okay.
Samurai who should be Powers.
Sounds like it makes some sense. Let's see.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first, but I'm pretty confident now.
I guess that's plausible.
We're about to find
I'll
out.
try it.
And that's
Yeah, I think that was it. You knew that Hammer. you
I am a
knew that
genius!
Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny?
Them 200 IQ plays.
I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What? But that is the
Spill
right
the
thing.
beans.
I thought that was an alarm. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. This is all very confusing.
Pretending?
One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I mean, technically he was.
Yeah.
I already said that it was Sal who told me.
The photograph was 2 o'clock.
That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
Injured beyond the point.
What if he was dragging his dick instead?
Oh.
I think not. Mr. Manila was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Ms. Vasquez.
Oh, I thought that said you spelled Mr. Manila.
You heard Mr. Manila.
Saw Hammer limping? Maybe?
I want to say the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
The other one.
Austin Powers.
Well, I could always say
What does that even mean?
That's what I think about every time I hear the name Will Powers.
Yeah, we're gonna say saw Hammer limping. Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too.
I think that's the right one.
He was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Ah.
Finally answered that.
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume.
What is it?
And went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Now, why was he pretending to be the Steel Samurai? I still don't get that.
I'm lost.
I am very lost with this. Exactly.
I just thought I figured it out.
Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Please no.
I mean, it's
Order,
fitting,
order.
so.
I will.
Where's Cowbell?
Yeah, but please no, cowbell. That's too loud.
Yeah.
There's this cool thing called user volume.
Witness.
That is
Yeah,
true,
there's-
but there's also push to talk.
Can you
Yeah,
refute
and
this
there's the
claim?
stream there's the
Claim.
stream itself.
Okay.
Can you refute this clam?
I can clam
Can we
the
see a
giveaway.
transform here?
And
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star.
Oh, I think I know.
I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
I actually think I know where this is going.
Is it because
know.
is it because she was doing like a favor for Salmonella? Or
Remember the whole mafia thing too?
oh, that, yeah. Forgot
I'm
about that.
surprised that
Actually.
hasn't come up yet.
yeah.
Yeah, where she almost had Phoenix Wright killed.
That's right, yeah.
That's probably gonna be coming up soon.
Phoenix Wright, what a night.
This music
Let's see.
reminds me of Deus Ex.
Hmm.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say in the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
I'd be likely to say, of course I can prove it.
Yeah.
She's crazy out of her mind.
Yeah. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you.
Right after this commercial break.
Yep.
I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder. What could it be? Scrapbook? I don't know.
That
I
was
doubt it.
Cody's.
Yeah, it's
So-
Cody's. I
I mean,
somehow doubt that.
I would think it's the 5-year-old photo.
That's my most likely evidence as well. Oh, Selmy.
I
not
have
you
a feeling
too.
it would be that.
I just like the word McLawyer.
I'll have a McLawyer for just $29.99.
That's expensive.
Did you know?
Damn.
Did you know that?
And I'll take
you
a
know,
Shamrock Shake.
you know In-N-Out, like the burger chain.
I've heard of.
They have
I've
a-
never been to one because they don't have them in my area. But yeah.
They're pretty good, but they have a secret menu item called the Flying Dutchman. It's just 2 pieces of cheese with a patty in the middle.
Wow.
Oh my god.
What if I present my attorney badge?
Really?
You get 5 of them.
I think this is the most likely one. The photo. I can try it.
That's what
Yeah,
I
I'm pretty sure it is.
All right. Let's try it.
Take that.
This is my proof.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder.
He played tennis.
I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial, it began on that day 5 years ago.
A long case, if you ask me.
Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
I thought that said sex star.
Oh, well.
A massive shame.
Run, Jeremy?
Not on a kids program.
John Raremy.
Screen here.
18 plus in this stream.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around.
Don't tell me.
What motive would Ms. Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say,
He did kill him.
I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
It is creepy.
Mr.
Tap
Wright,
that.
please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder.
You have plenty of it.
She had no motive.
I don't think so.
I know. I just wanted to discuss this.
You don't think she had a motive?
No.
Nah, I feel like killing him just for the lols, I guess.
Let's figure
I mean,
out
that-
if she had no motive.
I was
is
bored
100%
one day.
legible.
I had to get a victory royale.
I could try she had no motive. I really don't know.
Petite.
What would I present if I had evidence?
The
Pills.
camera.
I don't know. Joke.
Here's a cookie. Let this one slide.
She had no motive, Your Honor.
She wanted the van.
Alright, now it's
Jesus.
not.
the heck?
The
What
fuck?
the shit?
Who's fapping?
That's just the
That was
fastest
my dog.
fap I've ever heard.
My dog freaking shit.
We gotta keep this.
Your
Oh, that was
cheesy
your
enough.
dog. Okay.
your dog knows how to fap.
Oh god.
Oh.
This dog could be clapping cheeks.
Anyways,
Microphone for that. Oh my god.
Anyways, what's that
Slapping
now?
with a fat happy dog.
it was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What was that now?
It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez.
What?
Oh god.
What? Oh wait, no, that's
Wait, that's Edgeworth still.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like there's some.
Going what?
typos.
When they
Your Honor,
No, no one, please.
Jack
well, you didn't
Hammer
like the cowbell.
drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills.
Wait, it was the pills?
Well, that
Jack
was-
Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Oh.
No more smoking.
No more smoking. She quit. That's how you quit smoking. So you did it. You did do it, didn't you?
yes.
Ah!
Ow.
I am guilty.
Oh, she looks sad now.
It was me.
I forget you can watch this on YouTube too. So
Oh no.
On something.
Someone call an ambulance. I don't know who's speaking here. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Ms. Vasquez. What happened here? Oh, I guess you can technically do voices for this. Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel. Ms. Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No, no, how could this? Wait,
It was an accident.
Mr.
Mr.
Hammer was
Hammer
doing
was-
an action scene, and I don't know who. It's just it's hard to tell who's speaking here.
Manuel! Manuel!
Don't touch him.
Snake!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No.
See ya.
My leg.
Please, please don't die. Please.
My leg.
I know what kind of action scene.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again.
Why do I feel bad for her now? Just a little bit.
Sound.
Alright,
I
here
missed
we go.
again.
Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Is that so?
I see.
Yeah, right, Crash.
I see. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
It appears you have brought me yet another miracle.
Like cocaine.
I thank you, Your Honor.
A T-bone?
Uh-oh.
I think not, Your Honor.
What?
Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
No, I'm Edgeworth.
God, please.
No, this is Patrick.
No, let's hear your little shit.
Let the memes die down. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers,
Not guilty.
guilty.
Guilty not.
Oh hey, we actually won.
Why is there confetti in the courtroom?
They were saving that confetti for a long time.
Courtroom with confetti in it.
That is all.
Plastic.
This
So they
court-
would have done the confetti
Wait,
if
please.
he was convicted for
waiting.
They had the confetti regardless. Court fetty.
No, they were
Sorry,
getting ready
my
for him to
stream
say
kinda
guilty.
Froze for a sec, so I gotta refresh.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Lovely.
Yay.
Finally, it's done.
Should I
Now it's late.
do powers again, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just do it. Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Looks like a hedgehog.
Thank you so much.
He still hasn't shaved that
Meow.
chest hair.
Yeah.
That's a turd.
I'm just
Looks like
glad
a-
you're okay.
He has a
Criminal
pipe on
Blanco.
his.
Oh yeah. Yeah, on his jacket.
Ah, I see
Yes.
that.
Anyways,
Mark
But it's
on
sad.
his shirt.
Also, kind
It's
of looks like a
Vasquez's.
toilet as well.
It does, or it
What
looks
the
like
hell kind of toilet do you use?
You're looking.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
There's
failed to
the
see the
You sit
toilet.
on.
I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad.
That's very true, actually. Damn.
Tell me why.
I don't like Mondays.
The way I said that was a
Mr.
complete
Wyatt.
accident too. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Show evidence. Well, here's
My
one.
attorney badge.
Do I know?
He did it all for the cookie.
Monkey head.
Does the choice even matter now?
I don't
We
know. Does
don't
this
have-
choice matter?
Yeah,
You get feel-good points for letting him know the truth if you get it right.
Let's see if we have evidence. I don't know.
So you can take
Well,
the cookie.
this is what I think.
The entire van.
Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because the monkey head fell in the middle of the road. No, I don't know. Because
Jealousy?
because look, all the photos of you in this scrapbook.
Yeah,
Actually, that might be it. Actually,
Do it.
that might be it.
Why not?
Take that.
It's because take that. Why? It's because
Hey.
you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show, and as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you.
I think I understand.
What a top billing.
He could have just have told me. I would have changed places with him any time.
Aw,
Highly doubt it.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
Wow, is CS actually smart sometimes? So am I. So am I.
If you want to see a miracle, there you go.
Congratulations, WP.
Oh.
Oh.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to don this. I don't know why I'm changing voices. It's a little bit late for that. Yeah.
Cowardly lion.
I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more.
No, you won't. I thought the show was canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It is
probably
now.
would be.
Can't wait to
You'll
get
probably
back
get
in
like we
quality
do like
content.
6 seasons in a
Yeah,
movie.
no. Newsflash: the show is canceled, dude.
Yeah, talk about that. I bet.
Don't.
Yeah, I think Maya's gonna spill the beans.
Okay.
Is
Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
something
Hold on.
No.
wrong?
No, of course not. Of course not.
What was that?
Edgeworth.
Get down with the sickness.
Oh wow, I've never seen Edgeworth in this pose before.
It's like he's gonna he's getting ready to shoot you.
He looks like an edgy '80s like a main star in an
He
'80s
looks like
band.
he's about to shoot you and whatnot, or just like
No.
Here, I'll
Give you a
let me do my
kiss.
best. Let me do my best Edgeworth impression.
No, that looks like his.
You've got the hair to boot.
Right, let's just speak. We gotta listen to this.
Oops, wrong scene. Sorry. There we go. Wow, it's a staring contest, huh?
He wants a kiss.
Say something, right?
It looks like his mugshot.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
Ooh, too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in.
Really, kids.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
You gotta lay off the cocaine, buddy.
He's just got sniffles.
Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right.
Are you sure about that?
I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years.
Didn't we do just like 3 trials together? Like.
Meet again?
However,
Therapist, front-facing Edgeworth can kill you. He doesn't exist.
Can kill you? I think you made a typo there, Blank.
Yeah. you may can't.
That was intentional.
in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
It's almost like he's human, huh?
Unnecessary feelings?
It's
I
conflicting.
love you.
Programming.
I ship it.
Yes, unease and uncertainty.
Yes, let's ship Edgeworth and Phoenix.
Edward.
Phoenix.
Squidward X Phoenix.
Aren't those feels kind of necessary?
Squeenix, right?
Squeamish, right?
They only serve to get in my way. You'll listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Oof.
Oh, we're not gonna keep that promise.
That's what I came here to tell you.
But you.
And vanish.
Edge right.
Right?
Hey, Midge.
Was that guy your friend?
Hey, Midge.
Did Mitch's sound bite just went off right now?
Notice
I
the.
didn't even hear it.
She was here earlier.
What?
Oh, I must have missed it then. I'm sorry.
As if?
As if.
They're rivals. Rivals. Right, Nick?
For now, we are, I guess.
Huh? Why did I get the feeling I'm missing something?
She looks like she's gonna vomit.
Come on, Nick. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
It's an egg.
You know, me and Edgeworth, we go way back.
Eggworth.
And so,
Wedward.
the curtain closed on another trial.
I'm so...
I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. Oh, nice. They went back to making kid shows again.
Yeah, they're being rebranded for Nick Jr.
Really? Now we have the Pink Princess.
Oof, that looks like a hentai.
Yes.
On a kid's
Flesh
network.
princess.
Pink princess or pink gold peach princess peach? How
The
about
flesh
it?
princess.
The Flesh Princess of Bel Air.
The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
But they did.
You have to try trading cards too, okay? You have to trade Cody in the assistant.
Oh boy.
Oh, me.
Fine, fine. I'll do it.
Have fun blowing up your bank account if you ask me.
Great that WP gets to play the lead again.
What?
It's okay, he's a lawyer, he's got the money.
What if that shows real face this time?
But what if
don't
there
know.
exists a card that costs like $1,000?
I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
At least, yeah.
Hey, Pepple.
Wait, if he's playing
People
the
up.
Wii, but the
Yeah.
show is
The
Pink Princess.
end! Well,
Wait, is that the
We
done?
did it. It's
Yep.
finally the end of the stream.
at
again.
exactly 2 hours. We literally just reached the 2-hour mark.
202.
Alright, and-
Well, now next we have episode 4.
And we'll start
So
this
are we
stream, right?
So are we gonna save that for next week, or should we do a
Yes.
teaser?
No, we're saving it for next week.
Then you better be quick because
So no teaser then, if you ask me.
No teaser, no.
yeah, you better be quick because I think it's gonna start like immediately.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna save it now.
Already saved. Save your progress.
Save.
Alright, CS, so now that this episode 3 is finally over, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show.
Oh God,
No.
Sponsored by Nor Make Biscuit.
It's not
No.
It's
No.
not it's not
No.
McDonald's.
It's not McDonald's.
No,
Mm.
look.
All
Look
right.
at what's happening in the chat.
All right. What is okay?
A new poll has been created.
How would you rate this episode? It's time to It's time to give it a Doug score. It's time to vote on it.
A Doug score,
Sorry.
Doug Heffernan.
Sorry, I'm just addicted to watching Doug DeMuro videos.
Bumper
recently.
to bumper warranty.
Mainly because
Why
I
did
would
they
give it
pronounce
So-
a 5,
like
but we
that?
took way too long.
Yeah.
It took
Give it a 1.
3 whole episodes.
Like rating on like
3 weeks.
what, like the actual story, the quality of the what are we rating here? Like exactly.
Let's see. Well, the
Everything.
votes are in, and 4 star.
4 stars.
We are number 1.
The second place was 5 stars, so a lot of people like this episode. It was
Yeah,
it was a very good episode. I had fun with it.
yeah, the thing is, like,
It's
it
just
would have
so
been 5
long.
for 3, but it took so long.
It did. It took, and I bet this last one's gonna take even longer.
Yeah, maybe.
to me, I just think that should be expected from Phoenix, right? Honestly.
Yeah. So
And it's not just that, though, but we have
we had that as a quote.
Nelly,
Oh my God.
you son of a bitch.
I almost.
It's not just that though. It's not just that. But you
Yikes.
know, but once we finish episode 4, we still have the other games we have to go through. So we have lots and
we
lots
have
of
we have
content to burn
we have
through.
plenty of Phoenix Wright content. We're never gonna run out. This is gonna take like the entire year probably to get through
no.
Phoenix
Yeah.
Wright.
Games.
Every Friday.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll keep doing this every Friday. It's our Friday thing. I'm sorry that I have not
why don't-
been starting
why don't we-
earlier.
Why don't we call this Phoenix Friday? You know,
We
it kinda
do.
fits-
I call it Friday Night Phoenix Wright because it rhymes.
I think
But-
yeah, that works better.
But Phoenix Friday fits too, right?
Well, it
Nah.
does, I guess. It just doesn't have the rhyming.
Not as much.
Logic.
Yeah. So
Friday with a PH.
I hope you're doing well, Mitch. It's nice to see you pop in.
Phoenix Wright is pH balanced.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay. Let's
A funny joke.
If
let's
you're
go
a,
and
if you're an attorney suffering from a yeast infection,
What? Tell the rescue helicopter.
all right, let's see
And because the mop is
who should we host?
What's this MP4?
Oh, what is this? What is this MP4?
I cracked a joke tonight while I was playing Warzone.
Well, let's check it out.
Whoa, it's
I'm gonna
30
go-
megabytes.
Hey, hold on.
That's
Hold
some
on,
Oh my
hold
God,
on.
you-
Hear me out. If we're hunting down Abraham Lincoln, does that make me John Wilkes' dude?
Wait, Abraham Lincoln?
Yeah,
Wait.
Abraham.
If we're hunting
We had to
down
hunt this dude
Abraham
by name of
Lincoln, does
Abraham
that make
Lincoln.
me
John Wilkes' dude.
There's like some
John Wilkes, dude.
And then
Oh,
I just
boy.
I'm like, does that make me John Wilkes' dude?
asthma. This looks like asthma attack.
That actually.
I just like
some
the
money.
impression you're making right
Yeah.
Our horror
I also like the
movie,
fact that
nobody
like you
loves
did
me.
you actually you reversed it to make it look like you were holding it longer.
Yeah, I need it extended for the Seinfeld
That was
music.
yeah. That was I like it. I feel like I should use this GIF for something. If I bring back my soundboard, I should like use this for something.
now. That is a good idea. We have to use that as the next out.
That's not a bad idea. Oh God.
Yeah, just cut every part of that out and just hit the thumbs up.
All right. Well, this has been a real fun stream.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Who should we
Who shall be our target?
go off to? Yeah, who's gonna be our
Hostage target.
How about I host someone playing? Let's find someone playing Jackbox. And I'll host them.
Ooh.
God, that's not gonna go well.
It'll be fine.
I gotta make sure it doesn't.
I gotta open Jackbox.tv.
Well, no, I'm not doing Jackbox. I'm gonna host someone who's doing Jackbox though.
Oh yeah, I am entirely aware of that.
Let's see.
So I stand by what I said.
We've got some people playing Jackbox. Let's see. Party Pack 3. Anyone with a? No one has a face
No, he
cam.
doesn't make licks.
There's one.
No one has a fecal matter.
There's one person on Party
good
Pack
name.
Oh wait,
6.
so yeah, no, there is one dude who has a face cam here.
Facey cam.
But it says sub Jackbox games.
That's a weird name.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, it looks like this person is playing what the hell's the name of that game? The alien game, you know.
Push the button?
Yeah, push the button.
I thought you were talking about Destroy here. Destroy all
I don't even know if this
humans.
person has. Let me see if this person has.
There's less than
microphone.
17 minutes.
Thank you for giving some representation to Destroy Humans.
This person might not even have mic.
I had to.
Humans.
That's the only thing.
Thank you for the gold, kind stranger.
Let me. I'm gonna try to find someone who has a microphone. Hold on.
What the fuck is that GIF?
Hey, you've got like 12 other people with microphones. Like
There's
right
a
here.
microphone.
Like me.
Hmm.
I got plenty voice to do.
Boom, boom.
Pick
Thanks
us.
for hosting this
Oh
garbage.
shit! I just
Oh,
dropped
I
my
gotta
phone.
put my my ending thing on so that people don't host me. There we go.
Yeah.
What about auto hosts?
I guess I can't prevent those. Here's a reminder to
Coming
wash your
soon.
hands. Yes.
And
Guys, this is
watch
very
the
important. This is very important in wake of the coronavirus.
The Phoenix, right?
The
I
end is
don't-
perfect.
My mind is just gone. So this is a hand washing
Corona.
technique with soap and water. I've come to oh wait a minute. This is I didn't realize.
Really?
He pissed on my fucking
Wow.
life. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking Quilly took out and he pissed on my fucking life.
And he
I
said
thought
it was
Oof.
I thought you were gonna say hand Washington.
And I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call up posted on my twitter.com. Shout out the hedgehog, you've got a small dick. The size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby.
Oh, God.
No quills, no pillows. Look at it. Look at that. It looks like
Oh,
two
that's
balls in a
nice.
dong.
Oh god.
How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot!
you got only something before
Oh, what a thing.
droplets at the fucking oath. Now get out of my fucking
Oh my
sight.
god. Well, I
Or
think
I'll
it's
piss
time.
on you too.
Yeah.
That's all, folks. Thanks for joining the stream.
Now we
Goodbye.
know it's over.
No more.
Oh god. Migos Moo, thanks for the auto
I
host.
didn't actually mean to do
Appreciate it. Alright, I'm still trying to find someone to host up here.
Michaela C's has suggested Duke, maybe?
Yeah, Duke's doing Apex Legends.
And
I'm looking for someone playing Jackbox who preferably has some type of like microphone maybe. Hold on.
Good job, this guy.
Let's see.
Maybe a beer.
yeah, this guy.
It looks like this person might have a mic. I'm gonna host up this person. I don't know who they are.
Why don't you stream more, Tom?
Is that
What-
the flip?
They're
I
currently
have
doing
been.
Quiplash, so
Stream these gifs.
Well,
Oh my god. What is that, Tom?
it's Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Another full movie in a
the entire movie in a GIF.
Just a cliff
We needed
notes.
two gifts.
Is that even considered like, fair?
Well,
Stream
it's there.
edginess. Next time, Sax. Next time. All right.
Clean it up.
me, look
Wait,
at me,
don't
what I
Thanks
got.
everyone for coming.
I
I
need
had
my
a great
gift.
night.
No problem, dude.
Hope you had fun.
Blanket.
Yeah, this is-
material.
So I'll be back tomorrow night. I'll either be playing Minecraft or
Mom
I'll
spaghetti.
be doing this other game called Steam World Dig that I wanted to try out. So
You'll be making Digi
Julio.
Duncan's dream come true.
I'll be doing something. Yeah. Thank you for all the gifts.
Play Minecraft again.
All right. Until next time, this
No,
is
no.
CS.
And community.
Friends.
beautiful voice, chat.
Signing out. Have a great night, everybody.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Audience is leaving.
Fucking vomited in the chat.
That's a cluster